Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your February 2023 mid-month reading here. We're going to go ahead and just jump straight into your reading. And thank you for being patient for your reading. So let's take a look here. How are y'all doing? Let's just jump straight in. I see some of you changing up your style, Sag. Like starting to become more stylistic or more open to different styles. So let's take a look here. Y'all just gonna keep making me shuffle, huh, Sag? Hold on. All right, let's take a look here. What's going on with Sagittarius? All right, let's go. Let's see what we got. Ten of Wands is your overall energy here. Your current energy is the World card. Something is definitely has completed here. Something else is also beginning here. And I feel like you're also setting new goals for yourself. This is interesting. Now, whether you're literally writing these goals down or these are just things that are popping up in your mind at this time about newer things that you could be possibly wanting to pursue here. You definitely have closed some sort of karmic cycle or some sort of cycle possibly in the past. And also there's a new chapter here beginning. So it's like a chapter completing and a chapter beginning here. So this is all about really what you want to aim at and what you want to achieve here in your life or the next thing that you want to go after, Sag. The Knight of Wands is in your challenge. You have the Sun card in your future position. Oh my. Whatever this is, I feel like has a lot of positivity and happiness around it. I see you being really happy here. Some sort of adventure I feel like that is undertaking. And with this World card, it's interesting. Some of you have an adventurous spirit. I mean, I've never met a Sagittarius that didn't have an adventurous spirit. There may be something that, maybe a new adventure that you're wanting to partake on, or there's a new adventure starting here. So yeah, it's interesting. You can feel this. Like you can feel like something good is actually like coming in a way. Kind of may give you a little bit of fear or anxiety, but I think it's just like illusions, basically. Five of Pentacles in the position of something that you're unaware of here. This is saying to let go of the past here, allow yourself to be open to better things here with the Five of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to move on from things that no longer serve you anymore. Four of Cups here. Don't block your manifestation, Sagittarius. You have these very strong feelings towards something. You have these very strong desires, but it's like you're bottling it all up, and it's like it needs to come out. It needs to be channeled into something. Like you need to take action on what it is that sort of fires you up or makes you feel alive here. Outcome is the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, I feel as a result, there's a lot of, I just see you being more happier, emotionally happier as well, with the Queen of Cups being in the outcome. And I feel like you're allowing yourself to be able to receive this fully, like to enjoy it pretty much. So there's a lot of enjoyment I get, but I feel like you'll only get that enjoyment by not blocking yourself, right? Knight of Wands, challenge, Four of Cups. In the position of how to get through your challenge here. A lot of you may have a fear of rejection. Or if it's not rejection, then you just may have this energy of like, when newer things begin, it's like stepping outside of your comfort zone to pursue something. And maybe it's like maybe you're not willing to step outside your comfort zone, but it's almost like as soon as you do step outside your comfort zone, as soon as you decide to become like uncomfortable, like when it comes to like, moving out of an energy of comfort to pursue something that you want, you have to step outside your comfort zone. And I feel like whatever this is, if you do it, I feel like there's a lot of happiness as a result. So Ten of Wands is here for your overall energy. So the Ten of Wands is a card of the burden of responsibility. Whatever this is does come with more responsibility. It does add more onto your plate. But however, it's like I feel like you definitely have the ability to be able to manage this, Sagittarius. All right. Yeah, I choose an amazing life here. I feel like it's really time to pursue what you want. Because the past is the past. World card, the Five of Pentacles, that card closed out. And there's something brand new beginning. But you have to allow yourself to go into that direction and not hold yourself back emotionally or bottle up what it is that you're feeling and not move with that energy. You know what I'm saying? So Mercury here. I feel for some of you, this could be a change of environment. Also, if we take up what Mercury represents here, is that even when it comes to socializing here, making newer friends, newer connections, I get that that has a very strong possibility. And don't be afraid. It's interesting. Don't be afraid to establish like connections. I'm not saying that you're like afraid, but it's like, you know, don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone to explore newer things here in your life, because I feel as a result, anything that you really put your mind toward or anything that you're thinking about does have great success behind it and has a lot of positivity in the future, or happiness if you want to say. So there could be some good news coming here as well, especially if you've been feeling like, okay, like when am I going to get some type of message, or when is things going to be start to come clear? Whatever it is, you have something good with the Sun card. So I feel like you'll be quite happy with whatever the result is. So let's clarify, Sag. I'm kind of getting like you're like dipping your toe in the water, but you're like, I don't know. And then you dip your toe and you're like, I don't know. It's like, just jump in. It's kind of odd for a Sag, huh? Sagittarius are usually, they jump straight in. Like, I don't know. King of Pentacles, a lot of you have a lot on your plate when it comes to work here. And allow yourself to begin newer things and focus more on the positive aspects of things rather than the negative. Like if there's changes you have to make and there's newer things that are starting to develop in your life, like allow yourself to be able to, you know, pivot if you need to. But overall here, I feel like when it comes to work and stuff, there may be a lot on your plate. All right. You have the Nine of Pentacles that fell out, so I'm gonna take it. Nine of Pentacles on the World card here. Yeah, like I feel like right now you're in you've worked very hard to put yourself in this position here with the Nine of Pentacles. So you've been reaping the rewards from your hard work, and this is fullness of gain. So, and you have the resources and the materials and the tools necessary to move in a direction of where it is that you want to go. It's really totally all up to you, Sag, about what it is that you want to do. Because you put yourself in this position. Like, it's a good position you put yourself in because you work really, really hard. So it's like you have options, you have choices. And I feel like it's wanting you to go in the direction of like what feels right, like what's making you happy, or what will make you happy. Moon card, there it is. It's almost as if, you know, there may be some, I'm hearing butterflies, but like the fear of the unknown, or like, this is interesting. I feel as if you're not trying to be impulsive about things, right? You're not trying to fall under the influence of like an emotion to take action on. So it's like you're trying to not get swept into an illusion of a thought or an idea or whatever the case might be. And also too, it's like when it comes to just exploring the unknown, that just may be something that may be causing you fear. Yeah, look at this. Two of Cups, the Sun card. All right, look, if you got Aries in your chart, watch the Aries reading because they got a similar energy. If this is love, I feel like this will be a really great partnership for you here. I also feel in your future you making really deep friendships, meaningful friendships, creating deeper bonds. Also, the relationship with yourself, I feel, is also improving here. It's like you have self-respect here. It's like you respect yourself, and like your self-esteem is very, very high as a result because you put in so much work, or you work really, really hard and stay true and authentic to yourself to the point where it's like you know who you are as an individual. So, but I definitely feel like there could be love in the future for you, Sag. Some of y'all are like, I don't know if I want to give them my independence. That's the challenge. All right. You have the Five of Cups here on the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, allow bygones to be bygones here. It's almost as if past experiences may still linger in the back of your mind about whether or not those things will repeat itself, especially when it comes to partnerships or when it comes to really anything with what it is that you're moving forward with. But allow yourself to just let it go. I feel like there's something way better that's coming along here for you. Ace of Swords here on the Four of Cups. For some of you, you just need to say what you need to say or do what it is that you need to do, because I feel like you're just harboring this thing in the inside, and it's like you're repressing your truth, and I feel like it needs to come out. Some of y'all are like afraid to face the truth, but not in a way of like, not in a negative way. It's more of like, this is an example. When you ask somebody out on a date, right? You're like, oh, what if they say no? It's like that type of, you know, like wondering if you should ask, right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause it's like, oh, you know, it's just an example. Take it if it resonates. If it don't, then don't worry about it. Yeah, Page of Wands here with the Queen of Cups. I feel like there's something new that's being initiated or beginning here, and I feel like it has a lot of enjoyment, like as a result. All right. Yeah, fire intensity. Woo. You need to be confident, Sag. It's crazy I gotta tell you how to be confident. Obviously, this is an intense situation. Tense energies are building, I feel. Climax. But climax happening. Oh, for real, though. But fire, what is fire? It's like confidence, decisiveness, taking the lead, being bold, being assertive, believing in yourself. Passion. Following your passion. Following what is giving you passion. Life without passion, man, that's not very fun, you know. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's an agreement, I feel, that's being made. I also get here that you're figuring out here what you want to do with the situation, because there's so much energy behind it that you're really having to figure out what's going to be the best, whether this is like for all parties involved or what's going to be the best overall in the situation. Because as a result, I mean, there's wish fulfillment here, so it's your decision. And I feel like it's going to be quite exciting and liberating for you. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to leave the reading right here. I appreciate y'all for watching.